guys, A1 here, and I just wanted to let you guys know as a heads up, most of my videos are going to probably be about music or training. But in this particular video, we're going to show you our home workout. You ready, bro? Let's go. Welcome, welcome, one and all. A1 here. I'm here for y'all. Welcome, welcome, both day and night. Like and subscribe. That's what I like. Welcome, welcome. There's something new. Just look and see. This one's for you. Welcome, welcome, one and all. A1 here. I'm here for y'all.
A1's in the house. A1's in the house. A1's in the house. A1's in the house. A1's in the house.
Hey, A1 here, and my lovely wife and assistant, Sherry.
Hi.
Hey, so today we're going to go ahead and show you our home workout. Check it out. So, in this video, we're going to start off with a little bit of stretching. Yes, stretching. Stretching is excellent for your body to warm up, and also it helps you to get your body moving at its best, basically. Get you going in your full range of motion as best as possible. So, let's get started, right? We're going to start with the upper body, and we're going to work on the chest and the pecs a little bit. So, we're going to warm them up, right? So, we're going to place our hands in the upward position like this, roughly about shoulder height, and we're just going to go ahead and go outward, right? We're just going for about 5 to 10 reps. That should be good, right? You should feel a slight stretch in your chest and in your shoulders. Keep your hands up. You got this. Almost done. All right, awesome. So now we're going to go ahead and work towards your inner thigh muscles, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to stretch this out here. And the way we're going to do it is we're going to first get the setup. All right, right now, let's just go ahead and draw an imaginary line in front of the toes here, right? And we're just going to step one foot in front of that imaginary line, step the other foot slightly outward. Both toes or both feet are facing forward, all right? So what I want you to do is take this knee and push it back and really like squeeze this muscle here, right? Squeeze that muscle here. Also, your glute, your rear, basically, you want to squeeze that as hard as possible too. You want to keep everything tight, keep it locked in position. Stand nice and tall, right? And what I want you to do, place your hands on your hip and just kind of lean. Keep it tight on your glutes. Keep the squeeze here on your front leg here. Keep that squeeze going. Hold it for a couple seconds. Come out of it. Go down into it. Come out of it. And just repeat for about 5 to 10 reps. All right? So once we have that, we're going to go ahead and do the reverse and do the same thing on the opposite side, right? Get that imaginary line, step slightly in front of it, scoot that foot out just a little bit. And when you go down, I want to make sure that you know to stop as soon as you feel the first pull on the inner thigh. You don't want to go too deep and injure yourself, so just be safe. That's the most important part of this, right? So once again, we're going to go for 5 to 10 reps. Make sure you squeeze this muscle here and squeeze the glutes back here. Keep them tight at all times, right? And ready? You just kind of go down for 5 to 10 reps. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice that I'm not holding it that long. 5. Just a couple of seconds or so, or 1 or 2 seconds. The cool part about this is that you're still working your leg as you're doing the lunge. 1 more. 10. Okay, so we got that all warmed up there. Now it's time for the calves, okay? So what we're going to do is just find a sturdy surface, a wall, a dresser, something that you can hold on to, right? And what you're going to do is you're going to step one foot in front of the other, right? Keep the heel pressed down on the ground, right? Your back heel. Once again, remember the muscle that I told you earlier to squeeze? Squeeze that muscle and also squeeze the glute. So the rear leg, you want to squeeze the front muscle, and you also want to squeeze the glute in the back, right? Stand nice and tall, right? And I want you to just kind of lean into it, okay? A little bit. You should feel a slight pull on your calf, and we're just going to go for 5 to 10 reps. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep the tension there. 10. All right, we're gonna switch it up. Keep that heel on the ground. Stand nice and tall. Squeeze the front leg muscle. Squeeze the glute. All right, and just gonna lean into it. Go for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. One of the main things about stretching, 6, or the benefits, is that 7, it helps minimize your chances of injury. 8, that's why it's really important. 9 and 10. Excellent. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and go into the push-up phase of the workout. Let's get some resistance training going. So what we're going to do is we're going to place our hands on the wall, roughly about the chest height. So, and then keep the elbows in nice and tight and take about 1 or 2 steps back. All right, engage the core. Make sure your stomach is nice and tight. And we're going to go in for a slow 12 reps. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, awesome. 10, 2 more to go. 11 and 12. Excellent, excellent. Thank you, Sherry. Now, so that's the beginner's exercise. The next one we're going to show you the advanced version if you want something a little bit more challenging. All right. Okay, so for the more advanced version of the exercise, we're just going to go ahead and go into it. We're going to get in the plank position, right? We're going to go down for 12 to 20 reps. Ready? All right, and go. 1, 2, keep your core tight as you go through the motion. Elbows tucked in. Head in a neutral position. 4, 5, 6. Notice that I'm not rushing through it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Core staying tight. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, squeeze at the top, 20. All right, there you go. Okay, cool. All right, so we got that done. Next exercise is going to be core. It's going to be working on the core. All right, so it's going to be like a let's see, the best way to demonstrate that is if I can have my lovely assistant come on over here real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and switch this camera around so we can see what's going on. She is in all her glory once again. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the wall to our advantage. Go ahead and lean on that wall. Take a couple of steps back, please. All right, now with your right knee, you're gonna reach up towards your left elbow with your knee. All right. But keep the hands placed on the wall. Yep, that's it. Yep. And we're going to go for a set of 12, right? 1, 2, ready, go. 1, keep the core tight at all times and go for 12. 2, just keep going. Yep. 3, nice and controlled. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and switch. All right, go. 1, perfect. 2, keep the core tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellent, excellent job. Well, I'm getting a little jealous, so I believe it's my turn to get some fun in. All right? All right, so it's my turn to get it in. Time to work this core, huh? All right, so for the more advanced versions, the more advanced in fitness, we're going to have you go ahead and try it like this. Get down in there in plank position, right? Keep the core nice and tight here at the bottom. Keep it nice and tight. All right? And we're going to go ahead and drive that knee all the way up to the elbow. 1. And we're going to go for 12, right? 2. Stick the leg out. 3. Stick the leg out. 4. Stick the leg out. 5. Keep going. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. One more. 12. Switch. 1. 2. 3. 4. A nice twisted. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. All right. All right, it's go time. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and hit those legs up, get a little burn going, all right? So we got a couple of different versions, maybe 3 different versions. Those are just starting out, and then those for the more advanced. So Sherry will be our example here, so I thank her so much for that. Clap it up for you one time. All right, awesome, awesome, awesome. So let's get that work in. So for those of you who have an issue with range of motion or that want to go ahead and get the workout in, but you're kind of a little worried, you know, don't want to worry about falling, of course, right? So one thing that you could do that'll help is you see we have this pillow here, right? You could place the pillow on top of the chair, right? And so now with that set up, you don't have to go as deep as you typically would. So what you're going to do is you're go ahead and get in squat position, stand nice and tall. All right. Keep your feet roughly about shoulder width apart. Awesome. And now you want to go down for a squat. And when you go down for the squat, just go to the point of where you feel the pillow touch and then come right back up, right? So you want to go for a set of 12 to 20 for that. So Sherry, if you could just do like maybe 3 or 4 of them just as an example. Go ahead. 1. You see how she's at the point of touch, she comes right back up. All right. Perfect. All right, now let's go ahead and say you have the range of motion. Let's go ahead and move the pillow out the way. So now you can go a little deeper, right? So let's go for it. Let's see how we're going to do with the chair right here. All right, let's go for 12. Go a little bit deeper. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, awesome. 5. Keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9. Squeeze at the top. 10. Yep. Squeeze. 11. Awesome. 12. Awesome. Great job. Thank you so much. Right. It's my turn. So no crying on my part. Let's get this work in. Move this chair on out the way real quick. Okay. So for the more advanced, I'll do 2 versions. One, you can go ahead and do squats. I'll turn to the side so you can see the range of motion here. Feet are roughly shoulder width apart. Toes are facing forward. You're going to go ahead and stay nice and tall. When you come up, you're going to squeeze the glutes at the top. You're going to go for 12 to 20, all right? So we're going to do 2 different versions. All right, so we're going to go down for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that's a more advanced version. And let's take it up a notch, right? Let's say we want to get a little bit more cardio in it, right? I like this combination if you want to get a cardio workout when you're at home. So what I like to do is like, let's see, we're going to go down for a squat. We're going to 1, 2, squat, explode up, okay? So it's going to be 1, 2, squat, explode up. And so we're going to go for 12, okay? So we're going to do this. Well, shoot, let's just jump right into it, okay? Ready? And go. So we're going to take the right elbow to the left knee. And then we're going to go ahead, left elbow to the right knee. And then we're going to explode up after the squat. And go. 1, 2, down, up. 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 1, 2, Up, 1, 2, down. 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 Up, one more for good measure. Up. There we are. So we're gonna go ahead and stop it right. So now that we got those 3 workouts taken care of, you see that it was kind of broken up because we were doing more like a demonstration style. But now Sherry's gonna go ahead and run through the full beginners training, and then I'll go through the full advanced version, just so you can kind of see what it looks like in real time. Another thing is, depending on your fitness level, you can do 1 to 3 sets of what we just did. And after we get done with that, we're going to go into our cool down portion, and then we'll be done. All right, so give me 1 second. We'll set up and we'll let you check it out. Okay, here we are. Sherry's in position. We're going to start with the push-up. We're going to take 2 steps back, get a nice lean going, and from that point, we're going to tighten the glutes, tighten the core, get everything set up and ready, and we're going to go down for 12 reps and go for it, Sherry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Throw the core in there. Throw that knee up there and get it going. 1, 2. Perfect. 3. Nice and controlled. 4. Keep the core tight. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is more of a circuit training style. 12 and switch it up. Boom, right into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is a great way to get the heart rate up. Now we're going to go right into the squats. And go. 1, yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. 8, 9, 10. Squeeze that. 11. Last one. And 12. Awesome. Okay, so at this point, Sherry would take a 0 to 60-second break. This would be 1 set, people. 1 set. So she'll take a 0 to 60-second break, and then she'll start the set over again. But so that was a perfect example. Now it's going to be my turn. They're going to get me going so I can do the advanced version. Oh, it's showtime. Let's go ahead and get it. We're going to start off with the chest and work our way through it. All right, we're going to go for 12. 12. Into it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Switch it up. Set the chair back a little bit. right, so as with all workouts, it's always important to start with the warm up and end with the cool down. So what Sherry and I like to do, we like to go ahead and stretch it out, give the body a chance to recover and get the muscles to lengthen and get back to their natural elasticity, right? So that being the case, we're going to go ahead and start off with basically a leg lunge. We're going to have this leg pointed straight out, knee is locked out, and I'm going to flex or squeeze this muscle like I told you earlier, and squeeze this glute. Stand nice and tall, right? And as you can see, I'm going to be on the ball of my foot. All right, just to kind of give you a few cues here. And then all I'm going to do is going to lean forward, right? And we're just going to open up the hips a little bit. That's what we're going for, okay? We're going to hold that for 30. 7, 26. 14, 10, 2, 1, and switch. Same thing on the other side. I'm just going to extend that leg behind us, lock out that knee, flex that muscle, and flex the glute. Stand nice and tall, and we're just going to bend this knee forward, just to the point of the stretch, right? And then once we're in position, we're just going to count for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I love the stretch. 14, 20, 30. All right. Got one more stretch I like to do, right? Pick up these adductors or inner thigh muscles, right? So remember that imaginary line I told you about? This time we're going to do the same thing. Step in front of that line. Flex this, squeeze this muscle like we did earlier. Squeeze the glute. Stand nice and tall and just lean into it to feel the stretch on the inner thigh. Hold it for 30. 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm telling you, this feels good. We're gonna switch it up. Same thing. Got that foot in front, the back foot extended. All right. Flex or squeeze this muscle here. Squeeze the glute on this side. Sit nice and tall. Lean down into it for a count of 30. 13, 14, 16. Hang in there, almost done. Perfect. Awesome. Last stretch. You want to get up the hamstrings, right? You want to take care of that because you get a lot of those squats and stuff, so we want to get that taken care of. What I'd like to do, we all have different levels of flexibility, right? Some of us can't get on the floor. So for those who have a hard time getting on the floor, what I like to do is grab yourself something small like a chair or something like that, something that you can kind of work with. Simply just place the foot on top of it. And if you're worried about balance, have yourself like a wall or something that you can kind of like lean upon just in case. So now, in this position, we want to squeeze this muscle right here. Oh. Let's try that again. Let's get us in here. Is that a little bit better for you? Awesome. Sherry keeps me right. She keeps me right. All right. So, once again, pull those toes back. Like you have a rubber band. Act like you have a rubber band on. You're pulling those toes back. You're flexing this muscle right here. You're squeezing it, right? Stand nice and tall. Take your hands in front of you, and then just kind of twist to the side that the leg that you have on the chair, right? Hold that for 30. 8. Almost done. 9. All right, time. So we're going to switch it up. All right. Stand nice and tall. Pull that imaginary rubber band back that you have wrapped around the toes. So you want to put those toes to pull back, right? And now stand nice and tall. Flex this muscle on the top here. Squeeze it real tight. Pull those hands in front of you. Turn to the side that you have with your leg up. Hold for 30. You should feel a nice stretch right here. All right, that's 30 right there. I'm feeling good. Hopefully you are too. I want to thank you for joining me on this wonderful adventure. Another thing I want to bring to your attention is when it comes to training, you never really want to compare yourself to somebody else. We all have our separate journeys that we're on, and we all start from one point. So it doesn't matter where you are right now. What really matters is that you keep going and you push forward and you progress from where you are. All right? And on that journey, I just want you to know that I'm here to help and go. I have goals that I want to reach as well. So we all have goals. So I'd like to do this journey with you. We can do this together. And I want to thank you once again. And if you like what you saw on this channel here, do me a favor. Smash that like, subscribe, hit the share button if you want to see more content like this. I love interaction, so please reach out to me, and I'll gladly get back to you. And I want to thank you for everything. I guess that's going to be it for right now. So hopefully you guys liked the workout. That's our home workout. I had a good time. Hopefully you guys had a good time as well. So I want to thank you. We want to thank you. Matter of fact, I think we'd like to share something real quick.
Sure. I'll share something. Go for it. I am at the beginning of my workout journey. I am trying to get fit more so for health purposes, not to be a certain size, but just to model healthy habits for my daughter and have a healthier version of myself. So if you want to also see my journey with A1 Coach, feel free to like, share, and follow.
Thank you so much. And once again, keep training hard, and I'll see you soon.